This video is going to go over front to front wrist rolls. One hand, same grip every time. Last time we worked back to back. This is pretty much the exact opposite motion. So we're in a front grip, and overall they look like this. So how you're going to start is I'd recommend holding it in a front grip first. Some people like to start from a back grip and swing to the outside of their body with the lower chuck. For this purpose, I'll start by holding the black chuck and be swinging the white chuck. So to get the motion for this, first the swing is from underneath. Again, I'm starting in the front grip. You're going to then be holding the nunchuck and you twist your wrist so that your thumb turns inwards. And you're going to stop right about here when your fingers are pointing more or less straight off to your side. Okay. So I'm going to be holding the chucks, turn, and swing. My fingers are, at this point in the actual trick, they're open. For now, I'm holding them kind of close so that I can keep holding onto the nunchuck. But again, that's our stopping position. You'll notice that the free chuck, the white chuck, wraps around my wrist. And you'll notice that it is closer to me than the black chuck that I started holding. That part is critical. You cannot really do this trick by trying to wrap the free chuck, the white chuck, around the front of your knuckles. You don't have enough surface area there to catch the chuck and it just won't work. So practice this a couple of times so that the free chuck ends up landing on top of your wrist. And it should be more or less pointed off to the side. From there, I'm going to quickly let go, right? Your thumb currently is trapped in this hole in the chain, not in one link, it's trapped because the chain is wrapped around it. You're going to quickly open your grip and catch the free chuck that just came into your hand. From there, you continue the motion. This is a trick that's easier said than done. I just showed you everything there is to know for it, but it's a different thing to put it into practice. Unlike the back-to-back wrist roll, for me, I found that when I was learning back-to-back, the faster I went, the easier it was to connect trick into trick. For this one, I had to start by doing my swing and going slowly enough that there was actually a little bit of flop in the chain, which no, you don't normally want. But for the purposes of learning the trick, I let a little bit of flop get in there so that I had enough time to see and catch the oncoming chuck before I committed it to muscle memory. So just work that until you get the hang of it. And then ultimately be able to use this whole plane in front of your body. Right, so for back-to-back, we're not just stationary here like a propeller in front of me. You should also be able to trace a circle and control this whole entire area. Okay. Front to front, same thing. I don't even know if I'm quite there yet, but I guess I can give it a try. Not quite there. All right. But that is the front to front wrist roll.